Hello, everybody. Hassan Sharik, talking to all of you through another video. I just posted a video a few hours ago on my YouTube channel, as well as other social media forums, where I talked about the recent policy changes and updates that Government of Canada has brought in terms of Canadian immigration in the light of COVID-19 measures that they've taken. Um, as this is a developing situation, so there are updates which are coming our way on an hourly basis. I mentioned in that video about the travel restrictions that are in place, and I mentioned that confirmation of PR holders, student permit holders, work permit holders are not allowed to travel to Canada, and that's how it was, and it was communicated at that stage. But very recently, a few hours ago, we've had a new update, and I can confirm that as per government's instructions, now confirmation of permanent residence holders, COPR holders who have been granted the COPR uh, before March the 16th are allowed to travel. So I repeat, such PR applicants who've received their COPR before March the 16th but have not traveled yet are allowed to travel. International students who had previously held a study permit or who obtained their study permit before March the 18th are also allowed to travel. Seasonal agriculture workers, fish, seafood workers, caregivers, and all other temporary foreign workers, meaning by holders of work permits, are allowed to travel. So I repeat, work permit holders, student permit holders who've been granted their student permit before 18th of March, and COPR holders who've been granted their COPR before 16th March can now travel. There is no restriction on their travel. Keep one thing in mind, that anybody who's flying into Canada now is mandated by the government to get into a self isolation of 14 days once they land. So if you're from within any of these categories, once you land, you will have to self isolate for 14 days. PR holders and other people, student permit holders who are coming for the first time, because once you land, you have to fulfill certain requirements and do certain processes like applying for a SIN number, getting the local SIM, opening a bank account. Keep in mind, you will not be able to do that because there have been instances where people have landed in these days. Once they went to the bank or for SIN, once the documentary evidence was required as to when did they do their landing, and when it was seen that they had not been in Canada for 14 days or more, so they were denied those services because they're supposed to be in self isolation for 14 days. So you will not be able to do that, but you can do the landing. One thing to add over here, for those who are intending to move to Ontario at this stage. So previously there was a 3 months waiting period by the Ontario's health insurance program, OHIP. So you had to wait for 3 months. Now, if you land, there is no waiting period, as well as those who are not eligible for OHIP insurance, if they are in the province of Ontario and they need any kind of treatment for COVID-19, they will be covered. This is an effort by Ontario government to facilitate such people who've just recently moved in, or who are not covered by OHIP, to not stay back but to come forward, report if they have symptoms, so that this can be cured. So this is the update that I had. All the other things that I mentioned in that particular video stand as they are till now. If there are any further updates, I'll share those with you. So till the next video, till the next talk, bye bye.